welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kristie and I make planner videos. For those of you that are returning, welcome back, guys. I hope that you have had an awesome week. It's been a pretty interesting week for me. I had a few days off, and if you can hear, my voice is struggling a little bit today. I cleaned a whole lot this week, and I think stirring up dust was not good for my sinuses. So, that's kind of where we are. So if my voice is kind of all over the place today, that's why. Where we ended for last week, this is kind of where I've ended up. And if you guys notice a big difference in the lighting today, is because I am on only natural light. We have completely changed the setup of where I film. So the only way I should have to use this box light is if it's nighttime and I'm filming, which it never is, so that shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, this should be a little bit better and a little more friendly to foiled stickers, specifically. It looks like it's shifting pretty well, so you're able to see the way it's reflecting. Let me know what you guys think about the lighting in this and see if it washes out stickers for me. I think that there's not a whole lot I can do on some of the whiter ones. They're going to wash out probably no matter what I do. So this is where we ended last week, and I can probably mark some stuff over here like water and healthy eating. Ooh, we're not going to mark Friday because yesterday I definitely did not eat healthy. This is kind of where we ended up last week. It was, like I said, it was all over the place because I wasn't at work. So it's a little bit different of a week, but that's okay. I've really enjoyed this kit. This kit has given me more joy than probably anything I've done in a long time, and having the box overlays kind of shining through on these days that I had all of that down, this has made it much better for me. I absolutely love it. I'm probably going to struggle a little bit this week not having that there, so if you guys hear me struggling, that might be part of it. How excited were you guys for new releases this week with Nikki's collab with Little Miss Papery? Because I almost lost it. That is, the kit and the foil overlays are going to be so pretty for Christmas. I am so excited for this kit. I made sure and got mine yesterday because I want to stare at it until I put it in my planner. I'm really hoping I have my Erin Condren by then, because it would certainly be nice to be able to put it in a new pretty planner, because I may, if I can get my hands on it for when I want to, which would be my birthday. It's probably going to start in December for me if they are still doing that. If not, it won't be till January, and I'll be sad, but it is what it is. So as I said, this is where we ended up last week. This week we are going to be planning for September 23rd through the 29th. And if you guys noticed too, when my video went live the other day, I had to immediately take it down. I had so many struggles with the Plan With Me and the sticker haul last week. Ooh, I don't know what happened. I know what happened. What happened was I tried to edit the whole video before it had completely imported, and it just didn't work. So what ended up happening is all the footage was there but not there, and then I had to re-import it. And the sticker haul was a really easy edit because it was literally like, just throw it in with my my opening screen and my end screen and call it a day. Well, on the second edit, I was so frustrated that I forgot to flip the video around. So I had to remove it, come home that night, re-edit, re-upload, do all that. So I'm sorry about that. But I really hope that everybody has gone and taken a look at that video, because there were some pretty stickers in there. And then I insta-hauled the 2 Thanksgiving kits, one of which I told you guys I would be using for my birthday week. And then the other is probably just going to be a November kit. So anyway, on to the kit that we are using this week. This week I have chosen, because it is still 47,000 degrees in Nashville. I really don't think we're ever going to get fall. It's just, I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's real hot outside. Luckily, where we moved my desk now, I'm sitting right by the air conditioning vent, so I'm getting a lot more air than I was before. But yeah, so yeah, it's too hot to think about fall, and I'm sad about that. But that's okay, because I still had this. I didn't even know what kit I was going to use today, but I remembered that I still had Bloom, which is a quite similar concept, obviously, with the more geometric lines. This, you know, all of this, like, I think that's really pretty. It's very clean. And honestly, this matches a lot of the decor changes I've made in my room this weekend. So we have a lot of like little lamb's ears, and this is probably more peonies. What I have in my room is ranunculus. I went on a crafting spree today. Because I was sick of everything in my room, and everything was the same stuff that had been in there since I moved in. And it's not that that stuff wasn't good, it's just I've outgrown it, and I wanted to do some different things, and I had been kind of collecting stuff. So when I was cleaning my room this week, I decided to start just taking stuff off the walls and moving it around and seeing what I wanted to do. And I think there's only one other possible piece of art I want for my wall, and I've got to find it on Etsy. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to find it cheap. But in any case, my two favorite things in the world that I own, which are two, I managed to get two. I went last weekend to Michael's and got two shadow boxes for stuff that I have from two of my favorite concerts that I've ever been to. And those are now hanging on my wall. It's just nice to have memories in a very protected and safe place. And that's concerts are my thing. And I've told you guys that before. So this week we're going to be using the Bloom kit, which is absolutely gorgeous with the silver foil. I definitely am liking the natural light a lot better for how foiled looks in it. So yeah, these are our full boxes. And then we have our mini checklist, functional items. You guys know what all this is by now. We have our boxes. We have our glitter headers, some washi, and some little things. We have some habit trackers up here, some flags, as well as our checklists. And then we have our bottom washi, big habit tracker, a few more boxes, and our date covers. So, in keeping with our normal tradition, I am going to speed through whiting out everything. And I'm actually going to also look and see if I have a washi tape that I can lay down at the top up here to kind of hide some of the whiteout marks, because I hate those, and I'm just, yeah, I want to see if I have something. So we're going to do all that, and then we will come back here then we'll just regroup and see what we're going to do as far as how the boxes are laid out this week. So I will be right back. This is where we've ended up. We had some issues, but we got past them. This was operator error. First of all, this washi tape at the top, thought it was a great idea. It is a little more hollow versus silver, but it still blends pretty well. Couldn't get it to stick properly. I hate these tiny washi tapes. I have not found one that I operate well with yet. But yeah, it's down after it ripped the white out up. So after that, I kind of had to use it. So yeah, this is our layout so far this week. And I think we're going to go back to our normal because I don't have a double box this time. Now, what I do have is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So I know that I have 4. Well, actually, no. I have 5. Okie dokie. I ended up with a whole lot more. Okay, so we're going to have to space these out. I think what we're going to do... Do I want to make both of the weekend days? Yes, I think we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Have foil, and then maybe Saturday as well. But I think we'll do Saturdays. I don't know how we're going to do Saturdays yet. I probably didn't think this through very well. That's okay. Same as it always is with me, but it's okay. So let's start on Monday, and I think we're going to start at the top. And we're going to do, which one do we want? Oh, well, it would help if I was holding it right. Blessings. Let's start the week out with this one, actually, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. My watch is telling me it's time to stand up. I don't have time for that right now, watch. We will get there eventually, but not right now. Okay. And you guys will probably see, too, when I do my handwriting portion, I am trying desperately to practice hand lettering. It is not going favorably for me, but we are working on it. It is a work in progress. All right, so Monday, so we have Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday will be at the top. And then Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So this one will be one of my knots. So let's use this one. I'm kind of randomly pulling at this point because... Okay, so that one's down now. Okay, now Sunday. I think on Sunday I'm probably going to use, let's just use this one with just a little bit of foil on it. Okay, so we're going to do here. If it wants to fit in there, there it goes. That's not a bad... Okay, we did all right there. Okay. Okay, so let's go down to Tuesday. We're going to start Tuesday here. And we're going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. Oh, right, because, no, but what, oh, right, never mind. I am all over the place. I'm okay. It's everyone else who's a hot mess. Let's just lay down our center here, because I like having, it would help if you guys could see what I'm doing. Hello. Okay, so our center row, I think, is going to be the pink. So let's go ahead and pull up. I can put 2 of these down for sure. And I think I'm pretty well going to be okay here this time, but I'm not sure. So we're not going to count our chickens before they hatch. Okay, so let's lay this down here. There we go. Now which way did this go? suppose it doesn't really matter. But I think we're going to put it this way. Okay. So we're going to lay that down like that. So I've got Wednesday, Thursday, so now I need Friday. So let's come over to Friday. And Friday is going to be one of these. And I think we're going to use this pretty box for Friday. Let's go ahead and put our pinky header. When you're already holding a sticker and you're trying to get another one off a sheet of paper, it is not good. Okay. Let's just put this right there for a second. Which way do I want this? I think this way is how it went. Yeah, I think that's why I was doing this. Okay. Okay, then we have 2. Okay, so now this one is we're going to start here, which is Wednesday. And I think for Wednesday, we're going to use this one. I think I like the idea of using all the boxes on weekdays. Now let's see. Now, did I do this right now this time, where if I line this up with this edge? No. Still off. Oh my gosh. Why? That's pretty close to perfect. Okay. So we've got that one down now. So Saturday, and see, that's what I was saying. Like there's that's close enough that I'm okay with it. Okay. So let's now put this on Saturday. Let me move my planner so you guys can see. Okay. And then let's see where we want this. It stinks that these boxes are never like just matched up with an Erin Condren, and I feel like the Michaels planner has a whole lot of, like, as similar as it is, it can have a lot of inconsistencies is what I'm finding. Okay, so we've used our whole sheet of boxes. Now, let's try to figure our life out as far as how we are going to lay down everything else. Okay, widen back out. There we go. Okay, so if I were to, basically what I'm gonna have to do is just start one day, and I think we're gonna start on Monday. And I'm gonna do similar to what I did last week, where I just matched because I found it was a little bit easier for me if I just matched. Ooh, I don't like that being there. Oh well, it's okay. It's a lot of pink in a short area. That's all right. Love it when the neighbor kids decide to play basketball while I'm filming. Oh, they must be going to a pickup game. Because they're just wandering down the street. Okay. And I think we're going to bounce now down to the bottom. Ooh, no, we're going to have to do well, we're just going to have to see how this works out, kids. Yeah, that glitter header's probably going to come up a little bit onto the box, but that's okay. Okay, so now we can go up here with the gray. And by the way, you guys, if you when you're doing your weekly planning, if you're somebody who watches and plans at the same time as you watch me, please start utilizing Christopher Bracken's hashtag plan with Kristie. I will put it on the screen right here. Yeah, I love that he created that hashtag. It's my new favorite thing. So let's see here. So I think we're going to go back down to the middle. Yes, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. So we're supposed to go back down to the middle here. Okay. Ooh, that's uneven. That was a whole lot of uneven. I really hope this doesn't tear when I'm trying to put, yep, knew that was gonna happen. I felt it in my bones. I don't care, as long as you stick it back down, we're okay, we're okay. All right, that's just a little tear, it's okay. Let's see here, so that's that, then I guess here. I can't believe I just tore my planner. Beautiful. How bad did that show through? Oh, well, great. It doesn't matter because it's just a notes page. Okay. It's fine. We're all fine. Now, that one I might have an issue with because I don't want that to come up on this box. But we'll see what that looks like. And I think we're going to go to the top and then the middle. Let's just flip this around and let's go to the top. I really enjoyed the like the color blocking. Like I really liked the way that looked last week. It was very pleasing to the eye, so I decided to go ahead and do that again this week. Yeah, I really felt like it was very, very nice to look at. And I'm somebody who, I want planning to be functional, but I believe that planning can be functional and pretty. That's the way I have found to make it work best for me, is to make it functional and pretty. Which freaking color am I using? This one over here. If it's functional and pretty, then I'm going to utilize my planner a lot more than I would if it was just functional or just pretty. Because I think it's because I like being able to pick it up and look at it when it's pleasing to the eye. It's just something that I found. And guys, we're going into a period, I think Chris and I were having a little bit of a conversation about this last week. I do have a lot of kits from other shops. And I feel like I know that I plan well with Nikki's kits. And I think that I am moving towards a point where Nikki may be, with few exceptions, the shop that I exclusively plan with. And when I do that, obviously, I'm going to have kits to get rid of. So leave me some suggestions down below as far as what you guys think I should do. Should I sell them? Should I do a giveaway? Like, what do you guys think would be, like, the best? If I did a giveaway, though, it would have to be continental U.S. only, because your girl doesn't have money for that kind of shipping. But yeah, I could definitely do that if that's something you guys would want, or if anybody would want to possibly purchase them, I could do that. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Just let me know what you think would be the best way. Because I feel like somebody should be getting use out of some of these other shops. There's some things that I'm not going to get rid of, because like I have Lilo and Stitch kits, and I have specifically hoarded those for when I finally get to go to Disney again. And the reason I've hoarded a lot of them is like I have Key Towns, I have Pretty Sheepies, I have a couple of other ones, and I just want to have multiple things to pull in when the time comes. And I know Key Towns and Pretty Sheepies are both the same color scheme, so I know those would be easy to use together. Now, the one that I have from the Coffee Monsters Co. is not, but I could see that being something that I would use in like some form of pocket planner that I could bring with me to the parks and all that for reservations and yada, yada, yada. So, because I am somebody, if you're somebody who prefers to go to Disney and just kind of like wing it, I am not your person. Because I do not wing it when I go to Disney. I am going to maximize every moment that I go. And I'm hoping that maybe in the next year or so, I can put together another trip. It's been a long time since I've been, and I feel like I need my happy place. And this year has been, I mean, it's not that the year's been bad. It's just like the health struggles have been a lot. So I feel like I just need that kind of break. Unfortunately, I don't get my 3rd week of vacation time until 2 years from now, because you have to be there for 7 years to get 3 weeks. And I would really prefer to do it when I can have 3 weeks of vacation time, because that would leave me a week for Disney, a week to use if I get sick, and then a week that I just kind of disperse through the year. So yeah, we'll see what that looks like. Anyway, enough talking about a trip that I can't take right now. All right, so this is what we have laid down for the base of the spread. And I know I'm about to have to stop this and start recording a new thing, because last week it cut me off, and we're not doing that again. All right, so now we're going to get into our weekly plans. Let me hit the reset button here, and we will start on Monday and just start getting everything in here as it needs to be. Okay, guys, it is taking me forever to film this. I've literally been doing this for an hour and a half. Why is it taking me so long today? I think it's because I'm hungry. So let's just get this done, huh? Okay, so Monday. Glorious, glorious Monday. Glorious Monday. Okay, let's see. So in case you want to know some of the things, I have a bevy of samplers from Nikki's shop at this point. And a decent chunk of them are silver. So we're going to use those. I don't know. Was there anything? Oh, there was. I know what else I have to do. I know what I have to do on Monday. One of the first things I need to jump in and do. Let's pull a box, actually, because I can use those sticky notes that day. And if you hear the pitter-patter of puppy paws, it's because my precious girl is just wandering. Okay, that is uneven, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Let's see, let's tighten this in, just so you guys can see just how uneven that is. Because why not? Okay, so let's pull up this little alarm clock, because we have to get an account audit done fairly quickly when I get to work in the morning. Ooh, I was supposed to get the stuff to make my pumpkin. Shoot. We're doing a pumpkin contest at work, so we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so what else do I need? The biggest thing for me that day is going to be, and let's use, oh no, let's use, I don't think that's gonna, well, that'll fit. That's what we're gonna use. So the biggest thing for me on Monday is going to be to catch up on posting and claims. So really and truthfully, I think what we're going to use, why do I not have something that says stress the F out? Because that's going to be me, stress the F out. Let's see here. Where's those little stress emojis? Oh, there we go. Utter chaos. Oh no. No, there's other ones. There's actual stress ones. I thought, did I not put those in here? Why would I not put those? Yeah, that one actually. We're going to use this little guy right here because he looks about like I'll probably look. Buried under a mound of paperwork. So while we're doing this, I finally got a call back from so if you guys hear my chair squeaking, I'm sorry as well. I've tried to stop it, but it's clearly not going to work. So on Tuesday of this past week, well, Monday, let's start at Monday. So I called the doctor's office that did my scan because I hadn't heard anything. And because they had billed my insurance for something that I just didn't feel was appropriate, but that's neither here nor there. So, I called and talked to them about that, and then I was like, hey, so did, are my test results back because I haven't heard anything? So she transferred me to the nurse, and I left a voicemail, and I didn't hear anything. And then Tuesday, all of a sudden, I get an email that I had a document loaded to my document center on the app. So I went and I looked, and there's my FibroScan results. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, so FibroScan results, that means somebody will be calling me to go over these. I was wrong. No one called me. So I sat there and Googled how to read FibroScan results and did my best. And I figured out that I kind of thought that everything was okay, but I wasn't 100% sure. So we just kind of went with it. Well, Friday, I get a call finally from the doctor's office. And basically the girl's like, well, you just have a fatty liver. You just need to diet and lose weight and exercise. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, and then we'll call you in a year to have another scan done. And I'm just sitting here going, that's literally it. Like, there's nothing else you had to give me. No sample meal plans. No. I just had to figure it out myself, and I have to stay away from fast food. And she said if it's in a can or a box, it's a no. So fresh, frozen, but that's it. So to say that I'm a little like frustrated would be an understatement, but that's okay. What in heaven's name has happened around here? Y'all can probably hear that. You know what? There is a whole lot going on. Are they literally coming to this neighborhood? Okay. Moving on. I'm sorry, guys. I am like shiny chicken planner today. Okay. Now, if they come to my street, then y'all are going to see me jump up. Okay, so Tuesday. Will we have a meeting? That is the question. And not one I can answer, so we're just going to go ahead and put in the box for it. Oh, I know the other thing that I need. It always gets a little nerve-wracking when you hear people screaming outside at the same time as you hear that. But then I realized it's a little kid across the street playing. Let's see here. So let's do this. And then there's a whole lot of screaming across the street. And I do mean a whole lot. Okay, and then I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so now we got that down. So the first thing is my team meeting. So let's just look for my meeting stickers wherever they should be. You would think they'd be at the ready because I use them so frequently. Where are you, meeting stickers? There they are. I need to classify these better probably so that I can actually find stuff when I'm looking for it, but okay. So we're gonna put this right here because I do not know if there will be a meeting or not. Wednesday. Let's see here. Okay, Wednesday. Let's use, we're gonna use a similar layout to the day before. Only instead of, we're gonna use this. And then the other thing that I'm gonna use is one of these. Which shade of gray matches the best? I think we'll use this one on top. And I think what we're gonna use this for, okay, so let's put that down. Where's my coffee microscope? Do I have anything out for this? I don't. I only have one sticker left on that. Let's use one of our little guys working. I need to put some of these in here because I didn't realize I'm almost out. Well, of the ones I really use a lot. Okay, so let's put this little guy right here. Let's bump him down at the bottom. Okay. So that's for me working on another office, which is something I really have to do a lot this week because I basically have this week. Oof. Yeah, okay. So Friday is interesting because there may be a haircut, there may not be. I don't know. My mom might let me have her appointment tomorrow. I'm just not sure yet. Okay, so Thursday is going to be probably much of the same. Let's see here. And this is the peachy color. So let's pull this. And we're just going to use this big one, I think. Okay. And then I also think we're going to use a tiny one. And then I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to use, we're going to put this little cash bag here on this side, I think. Yep, just like that. And then we're going to put the computer over here. Okay, so Friday, which is the, did I use the right color? I did. Okay. What do I want to use for Friday? I think we're going to use this and we're going to put the big old payday on top of it, as per. And then I need to put down, just going to put this right here. Yeah, that's where it's going now. What else do I have left that I can use? Let's go ahead and just put a flag. I'm about to do this really interesting. Let's use this darker 2-label box. We're going to turn him upside down. And we're going to put the flag right here. Yes. Okay. So we're going to put that there. And then this is going to be a very multi-layered sticker. Very multi-layered. Where's my little house on here? So I need to pay the mortgage payment. think that came out pretty cute, all things considered. Okay, Saturday. I think that's the 28th. Yeah, it's not this week, it's next week that I have to take pictures. Saturday afternoon. Yes. Saturday is the green, so I think we're going to use a green and a green. So we're going to do this big old glitter box down at the bottom, because here's the thing, this is what I need to start doing. And the big one's going to be for filming and editing, I think. Okay, so let's put this one in here. And I think another thing that I'm going to do too is this little weekend banner. I'll put this right here at the top over this disastrous washi tape up there. And then, so let's find our little YouTube stickers. We're going to do planning time right here. But then we're going to put the little YouTube emoji, I think, down at the bottom. Wherever it is. Here it is. Okay. And I think we're going to use the film one this week. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, so the other thing that I want to start doing on... Oh no, I'm dropping these again. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing for Friday that I forgot to mark. And we're going to have to mark it. Okay, Friday is the Ultimate Planner Sale. So, what we're going to do is down here at the... Actually, you know what? We're going to put this right in between these two. We're just going to have a short checklist for Friday. Ooh, that's a mess. You know, it's going to have to be a mess because if I try to pull that up right now, and this purple is going to look so out of place, but that's okay. Because we're going to put this little, all the stickers thing down there at the bottom. That's okay. That's a little out of place. Okay. And then I think what we're going to do, yeah, that's all we're going to do for that. Okay. So, what's next? Okay, the other thing that I wanted to put on Saturday was, where is that cute one? Actually, no, you know what? I don't need this Melt Wash More one today. Where are my little... I am so mad at how uneven that sticker is down. Oh gosh, this is going to make me crazy this week. Oh, you know what? Oh, actually, this week's going to be... I really need to... Saturday's going to be stressful for me. I have a feeling. We need to do grocery run this day too. Because we might do laundry Sunday morning. So we're going to put the grocery run on Saturday. And then Sunday morning we will do the laundry. Because I actually have something fun to do next Sunday. What? I know. You guys are just as surprised as I am. So let's put this down here. And my thing that I'm doing that's fun is not in at night. It's like in the middle of the day, which is odd, but that's okay. Okay. So let's put the do the laundry in here. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Okay, and then we're going to use, it doesn't feel right to use, you know, we're going to. And I don't know how many of you guys, but it's not music though. What are we going to use for this? Dang it. Ugh. You know what? It's not a night, but we're going to use girls' night. because that's, I mean, and then we're going to decorate that a little bit. So I don't know how many of you, the rest of you, watch YouTube a lot, but I unfortunately got, I say unfortunately, I'm not trying to be mean when I say that. I got sucked into the world of David Dobrik's vlogs probably about a year ago. Yeah, just over a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. And when that happened, I then got sucked into the world of everybody else in the vlog squad. And I have been waiting for the longest time. Like, I knew that I would never, ever go to, actually, I want to add something else to this. We'll have to use this too, because there is the minimum. Okay, so let's pull this little sampler up. Okay, so we'll put the little clinking glasses here. I can't drink, but that doesn't mean anybody else can't. Okay, so anyway, around the time that I got into everyone else in the vlog squad was when, like, I really started, I like Jason Nash a lot. I think that he has his shortcomings, who doesn't, but I really like him. And yeah, his comedy tour is this year, obviously, and he put a Nashville date on it, which I just about fell apart over. So if you're going to put a Nashville date on your tour, I'm probably going to show up. So we're going to Jason Nash's show on Sunday. It's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at Zany's Comedy Club. And yeah, we're doing the VIP meet and greet thing and all that. So that's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see who he brings with him. So yeah. All right. So this is it for the layout of this week. Let's widen back out. All right. I'm pretty happy with this. I like the colors in this a lot. I was much happier with my week off spread because it just was easier to decorate. But I have to take work into consideration again. So boo hiss. So let's go ahead and I'm going to film me filling it out and then speed through it for you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so whoop, I'm dropping everything now. Okay, so this is where we have found ourselves for the week. There's probably some things that I marked completely differently than what I intended them for, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I feel like I should be writing things down as I'm doing them, but I don't. So whatever. Yeah, so this is where we've ended up for the week. Let's start over here. So we have our eat healthy and our water as always. My brief breakdown of the week. Don't know what Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday is going to look like for sure yet. I have an audit to do and catching up on everything. Don't know about the meeting. The other one is my mom ordered some mums from one of my coworkers. Her son's school selling them. So I have to pick those up, or mom has to come pick them up, whichever it is. Wednesday, I need to send accounts to collections, and I need to work on one of my focus offices. Let's see. Thursday is focus office again and make sure all the money's posted. Friday is payday. I need to pay the mortgage. And then the Ultimate Planner sale starts. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I'm super excited. I actually looked at some of the discounts and I'm excited to pick up from a couple of shops. Obviously Nikki, but then also I think I want to get some stuff from Adorably Amy Designs, and I haven't decided who else yet. And then we have a grocery run obviously on Saturday and my film and edit for planning. And on Sunday we have laundry and then our little girls afternoon really, because the nighttime is going to be at home because we'll be watching the Cowboys game. Yeah, so that is it for my week. I certainly hope that you guys have had an amazing week. And if you guys have some suggestions too, one of the things that I'm thinking about, because they told me I needed to do cardio, 30 plus minutes of cardio 4+ times a week. I can't do it during the day because, being honest with you, like, I don't really like going out walking around my office during the day. And by the time I get home, I'm just like, there's no way in holy heck that that's a thing that would happen. So one of the things that I was looking at doing was getting a recumbent bike and doing like the spin style classes on YouTube. They have some, I noticed there was some posted online, and I thought it might be a good way. Has anybody done that? Have you done any of the workouts at home? Do you have a recumbent bike where you can do like the tension and, you know, like up the resistance and lower it? Let me know about that, because that's something that I'm really thinking about, because I think it would be a good way for me to get my cardio in. Some of the bikes were small enough that I could put them in the room that I film in and just fold it up afterwards and kind of shove it in a corner. So yeah, that's actually a consideration, because I think that running, or even getting to a point where I was running, would be way too hard on my knees, because I am 40, and yeah, but for now I think that would be too hard on my knees. I thought about an elliptical as well, but I just think that cycling sounds like something that I would like better. I'm just not sure. So let me know your thoughts if you have any, if you've used a recumbent bike with the tension, the kinds like the Soul Cycle bikes and all that at home. Let me know about that. And like I said, let me know below. Whose shops are you buying from in the Ultimate Planner sale? Have you looked at anybody's stuff? Tag me we'll use the hashtag if you plan at the same time as you watch me. Take a picture of your spread and tag it hashtag plan with Kristie. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with another plan with me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you then. Bye guys. Awkward hand.